We'll be tracking warm and windy conditions as we go through our Saturday afternoon around southern Colorado. So let's get right to it with the Skycast predicted wind speeds. You notice that at noon already we're sitting above 10 miles per hour virtually everywhere around the region. And by just after 2 o'clock, the sustained winds, ladies and gentlemen, will be above 20 miles per hour in the Pueblo and Canyon City areas. That's what you see there on your screen. Gusts will be higher than what you see on your screen at times, gusting as high as 30, 40, 50 miles per hour, especially on the north end of the Springs and areas right next to the mountains. Places like Monument could also see some very strong gusts today. Springs by 2:15 sitting at 14 miles per hour. We'll keep it there at 4:45 this afternoon, just a shade before 5 o'clock. Wind speeds at that point will be right around 20 miles per hour. In the mountains, we'll also see winds above 10 miles per hour. Same thing will be true in the plains, but the winds in the plains won't be quite as strong as they will be along I-25 and points eastward. By 7:15, we're still talking about some fairly gusty winds, and that takes us all the way into 9 and 10 o'clock, and there will continue to be winds all the way into our early Sunday morning, but not quite as gusty as it will be as we go through this afternoon. Part of the reason for that is we have what's called downsloping happening today. This is that wind that comes out of the mountains and makes its way into areas, especially right along that I-25 corridor. It's also a warm wind. That's why you see these red colors on your screen. This will really drive our temperatures up today and, of course, drive our wind speeds as well as we go through the rest of the afternoon. As we zoom back out, though, you notice that it will be very warm, not just along I-25, but also as you head to areas like Lamar in the eastern portion of the state, east of town with our Viera wireless network camera. Lots of blue skies right now and temperatures that are going to top out in the upper 70s. We asked whether Lamar will get up to 80 degrees this afternoon. I think it falls just a shade short. 78 is your high in the far eastern portion of the state. 74 in La Junta, 76 in Pueblo, 72 at Canyon City, 70 in the Springs, 40s and 50s, pushing 60 as you head up into the high locations, pushing 60 that is in Salida by the end of the day. 76 your high in Ordway, 77 at Rocky Ford. As we zoom into Pueblo, Fremont, Custer counties, 58 for Westcliff, 72 at Pueblo West, 72 also at Penrose, 65 in Texas Creek, 70 in Colorado City. Temperatures in El Paso County will be topping out in the mid to upper 60s, and there will be some lower 70s around too. It'll be mid to upper 50s in Teller County, 57 for Woodland Park. Zooming out now to give you an idea of what happens around southeastern Colorado as we go through the rest of the afternoon. Not much in the way of any kind of clouds or showers. There will be a few clouds around, certainly. This is associated with another push of cool air, but all the showers will be confined to areas north of I-70 and west of I-25 as we go through our Saturday and into our Sunday. So it's a possibility for some mountain showers, at least in the northwestern portion of the state. For the most part, it'll just be plain old clouds here, but it will be cooler behind another push of cool air. The one that gives us the clouds today will also give us slightly cooler temperatures as we go into the second half of the weekend. By about 10 or 15 degrees, in fact, as we look at our 7-day forecast between today and tomorrow. Mid to upper 50s on Monday, then it's lower 50s on Tuesdays. Another system, this time with some more moisture attached to it, makes its way into the region. Highs then sitting in the upper 50s and lower 60s throughout the rest of the forecast period. Pueblo, our high temperatures go from the mid 70s today to lower 60s on Sunday and also on Monday. Mid 50s on Tuesday. Temperatures then lower to middle 60s throughout the rest of the forecast. There's also that chance for the rain and snow, not only in Pueblo, but also in Canyon City. Only 10% shot. Not a huge amount of moisture to work with in this case. 72 today, 60 tomorrow. Lower 60s as we end the forecast. And in Teller County, our high temperatures sitting in the mid to upper 50s today, mid to upper 40s Sunday and Monday, lower 40s on Tuesday. Then it's middle 40s again as we go through the rest of the forecast. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, lots of sunshine mixed in with a few clouds. Even that 42 on Tuesday is pretty close to where it should be, Bonnie.
Gotcha. Warm weekend for us. Windy, though, so if you're going outside, prepare yourself for that.
That's right. You definitely want to take care. Make sure you don't do anything that could cause a fire, spark a fire.
Of course, right.
Cigarettes, keep that lid down for the grills, things like that.
Extra careful. All right, Jay, thanks so much for the heads up.
Right.
Well, he's a